What's up, boys? Today we are back on Anime Vanguards. So Vanguards has decided to surprise us with their monthly update, and in this update I ended up getting Monarch on Mob Psycho, aka Brandon Haw, and I do have to say this unit is really good, like actually one of the best units in the entire game. Also, his attack effects are so, like, bro, they're fire. Other than that, there's not much more to say. AV, please update more. We can't be waiting a month for an update again. And yeah, that's it. After literally a month and a week, the AV update is finally here. I don't know how this game takes this long to update, but I mean, I'm hoping the update makes up for it. We'll see. We added Brandon Haw. I don't know who that is. Tokyo Ghoul character. CL. This is one of the Espada. I don't know how. I don't remember their name. We have Perona and Ainz. I would love to get Ainz. That would be amazing. And bro, the new inventory UI. We also got remodels. Gojo's, he has a skin on, so it's a little weird. That's why his hair is like that, I'm pretty sure. We also have the Sukuna remodel, which also has a skin on, because I can't see the unit at all if I don't have the skin on. But I can take it off down here now. And he's pretty fat. That's a large character. You know, maybe I'll put the skin back on, honestly. But yeah, overall, this new UI is so nice. I like this a lot. And my team slots are cooked. They're gone. That is unfortunate. Hopefully that's a bug and they come back, please. We also have Ainz right here, which is covered by the fall event. Also, I know the autumn/fall is still happening, but we are near Christmas getting this update. When are we going to get the winter update? We're going to get that in like February. AV has been taking so long to update. It's insane. Please fix the update times. And we have the bundles, which I have brought in Phoenix Vids 2 over here to give me the bundles because I have Robux on that account for some reason. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. While I'm using my phone to send these over, I want to say something. AV, I have had enough event banners. Can we do updates that are not event banners? There's way too many. I feel like every single update recently has been an event. All right, I've encountered a bug, so my account's loading back in, but we have codes to use, so we're going to use those. So we have this code, Fall25. We have Fallen Kingdom, redeem, and then Horse Racing. All right, I got the last bundle. There we go. Well, first things first, I think I'm going to sell some units in my inventory and then go summon on the banner to try and get Ainz. Maybe it can happen. We'll see. So we have Cell here. So I'm just going to sell everyone with... Oh, also, Jogo got a rework. All of the models are in. Okay, with Choso. And we have Toto here, who has a fade. All right, bye, Toto. All right, we're going to sell 43. Why buy 43 people? Maybe a miracle can happen. I mean, I have 7... No, I have pretty much 700k. Pretty much. It could happen. What are his rates? Oh, 0.005. Okay, so pretty much like every Vanguard. All right, well, let's get summoning. We can summon 50 now. That is brand new. Okay, new feature. I like that. Less spamming 10 times. Dude, if I get a cutscene, I'm freaking out. AV, I need it. I have never gotten a Vanguard strictly from the bundles. It hasn't happened. Also, who is that? We got a skin. That skin looks crazy. We got the zombie skin. So this is also kind of a Halloween update. We have Halloween themed skins and like units kind of also. I don't know who that is. I think that's another skin. Oh, we got Perona. Ghost Girl. We have Black Hole. I don't know who that's supposed to be. I wish I knew. Dude, Vanguards, throw me a bone. Just give me an Ainz. Just make it happen. I have no faith in it happening. I don't at all. Oh, I can also skip. I mean, I'm just gonna keep going until I get a cutscene, honestly. A shiny unit would also be pretty cool. Oh, I got someone. I got Black Hole. All right, give me CN at least. He's right there. The leaves are depleting. Oh, we got him. There he is. Okay, if I don't get anyone else, I'm probably gonna evolve him. That guy does some pretty cool stuff in the anime. I mean, he's in this game, so he's gonna have some crazy passives. Yeah, I'm definitely like basing the video on him. Oh, also we got I don't know her name, but we got a ghoul. Is it Toga? Could be wrong on that. Honestly, I don't know. Come on, luck gods, be on my side right here. We're running low. I don't see it happening. It have to happen right here. And no. Well, whatever. Also, should I keep currency? Because I need to buy Evo items. That is my bad. We have 3 jailers, and we have the flavor passive. Yeah, I just wanted to go check real quick, see what he gains on Evo. Because he might be a unit I want to just go ahead and do. We need a small doll and a dark essence. 5k takedowns. Then we get 3 new moves and 1 new passive. When this unit attacks with attack 2. Deal 100% more damage, stuns the enemy for 2 seconds. Creates a friendly copy of that enemy with 20% of this unit's attack stat. Wait, does this stack? And my game just closed. I was trying to read that. Am I in a public? I am. All right, back to private. Guys, I have changed my my site. I would love the Brandon Haw unit. I would. So I need to do 3 of these challenges, which is evolve 3 Fallen Kingdom update units. Okay, it looks like I'm doing everything actually. Never mind. Maybe Brandon Haw isn't the first video, if this is the case. Wait, 10 fall portals and clear the fall LTM game mode 10 times. All right, well, I guess I gotta start running portals. And I also want to try this out. So yeah, I think over here, where it is. Yeah, the fall shop. Yep, we have all the Evo items. And then the portal. Give me the portal. I'm just gonna go ahead and do 10 portals. Where is this portal? Oh, there it is. All right, we're going. Great. Oh, I need to get off my mount. Great. And start. All right, we are in the map. I'm not thinking that I should have equipped some, because we had the leaves multiplier and the secret multiplier. Who was the secret from this drop? Actually, I need to, I'm just gonna back out real quick. We have the sprint wagon skin. Equip. You don't own any sprint wagon units without a skin. Okay, click on him and then, all right, skin is off. Equip. Boom. Boom. There we go. All right, all I really have, actually, wait, I can use Sukrana, but I like the team I have. I'm just gonna go ahead and get to Act 10, actually. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yep, we're just gonna run this. All right, now we stomp this out. Killua, go. Meta unit, best unit in anime Vanguards right here. Look at that guy. Look at that smile. Dude, this zombie skin is really nice. Like, bro, this thing is intimidating. Yeah, whoever made that cooked on that thing. Also, I didn't really take a nice gaze, a nice look at the map. Looks pretty cool. We got all the flags moving, the lighting is beautiful. I mean, bro, Orc is the GOAT. Crazy map builder. Like, look at this chandelier, dude. Look at this thing. They're so peak. This map is really peak. Also, I just realized, this is a 20 wave game mode and I popped its ability too early. That means I will not have the buff for the end. I mean, because we're on tier 1, it doesn't matter much, so we're fine. But, oops, that defeats the purpose of the team. Oh, we're almost done. Wormhole has appeared. Good thing the boss died instantly. I guess I'm just gonna have to, like, have something in the back permanently, because we're fighting the wormhole people. All right, there we go. Also, we got Dark Essence. Wait, what is the rarity of that? Can't see the percent, because it's blocked by, the name, but it's all right. Tier 2. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you and give my real opinion on enemy Vanguards in these current moments. They need to lock in. I know they've been hit with like a massive road bump and it messed up like a lot of the stuff as of recent for updates. Just the DMCA issue and they have had to remake the entire update last time. And then the updates before that in planning have also been messed up. But dude, a month and a week to wait for a rinse and repeat update is insane. Like, bro, this is pretty much the same thing as like the last 2 updates. Portal, this one. Okay, so last update was Anniversary. Not a bad update. I enjoyed. They had like a lot of like just unique units that were added, so that was fun. I'm trying to think what was before that. I need to check my uploads. All right, we had the Dragon Ball update. That one was cool. I enjoyed. Cool obtainment for the Vanguard unit. The quest line, I liked the quest line. It also wasn't as dreading as the Sun Jin Woo one, so I did like that. But dude, I've had enough of these event banner updates. Like, we just had one. It's an Anniversary banner, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that. I am praying that the next update, which is going to be a One Piece update, by the way, that could go insane. This is the first time they're dropping a One Piece update and they're actually able to do it because of the DMCA models. So that could be really, really cool. I am praying AV just ramps up production and gets these updates out and starts doing some new stuff. Because it's getting kind of boring. Also, my Broly's floating. The TD scene has been so cooked recently. Games that are releasing are copy-paste TD games. And then the primary TD games aren't even really updating, and if they do, it's nothing too crazy. Dude, I had to make a Forge video, and I honestly enjoyed that game a lot. I think I'm gonna run it back for part 2. But to be honest, like, the game could be saved. I haven't played the event. Maybe it's not copy-paste. If that event is cool, then this update is honestly saved for me. After we do the 10 portals, I'm gonna back out and find out. All right, guys, I'm gonna speak some cope into the air. I mean, maybe it's cope, maybe not. I want to believe, I want to believe that maybe this update took so long because they're working on the One Piece update and their pre-planning for updates recently has been bad because the DMCA, like I said. Maybe they're using like this update to catch up, essentially. That is what I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna hope the One Piece update is pretty much like halfway done now or something. Please let that be the case. We need this update in 2 weeks. Please, no month. I want this update before the end of the year. If they do that, I take everything back I said right here. All right, well, still, they can't be taking a month and a week for updates. But if they use that time to catch back up on pace, then, maybe that's all right. Well, I'm on tier 9 so far. I've just been grinding. It's portals, not really much to talk about. I'm gonna complete this, and hopefully I get the tier 10, and I'm gonna see what I get from it. But I'm probably not gonna run it and just go ahead and do the, what is it called again? The new event apparently has a story mode aspect to it, which I did not know. So I'm just gonna see if that's good or whatever. Also, I need to run 10 of it for mob. All right, we're at the end. Give me a tier 10, please. Also, I just realized I've only done 2 of these, and I think I need more. I think I need 1 for every single person I want to evolve. That's not good. Tier 10. There we go. Where is the secret portal? It says secret drop chance multiplier. Okay. All right, well, I mean, we got that. All right, we got stuff to claim. Boom. So we need to clear the fall LTM game mode 10 times. Embark on a narrative campaign against the Lich King in this unique D&D inspired mode. Your strategy and luck will determine the fate of the war. All right, hold on, boys. Maybe the update was all right here. Align yourself with a kingdom and survive the waves while navigating a branching story. Every 5 waves, the battle pauses for tactical voting. The die is cast. Will you survive the Lich King story? Regular mode, infinite mode? I think we need to do, or not infinite, but regular. Oh, it's also 10% here. Okay, easy. All right, so we need to do this. Okay, was it 10 times or I'm trying to, my brain's not braining. Hold on. All right, yeah, 10. All right, well, yeah, maybe this is where the update like actually is. Please, Vanguards. Please let this be where it's at. He's kind of off the screen a little bit, and I didn't even get to read that. More event currency? Sure. 20 wave game mode. So, is this gonna be hard? 66K. Okay, wait, this is actually probably gonna be pretty hard. I think I actually have to lock in. My team is good though, but I have no supports. This is pure damage. Well, unfortunately, it's on the same exact map. I wish there could have at least been, 2 different maps, one for Portal, one for this. Like, they had that for, was it the summer event? I don't remember, actually. Never mind. I'm not even gonna speak on that because I don't remember. Hi, Eins, again. Increased currency gain, buffalo units. I definitely want currency gain. Corona already has 2.7 mil. Yeah, I would say this isn't the most optimal team just because my Gohan and Killua. That's where if I'm clearing super fast. But I don't think that's the case for this game mode. We'll see. All right, after 10 of these, I'm definitely gonna have enough currency to just go ahead and get every Evo item. And I'm assuming I'm gonna get at least 2 of these, unless I'm the unluckiest person alive, which would suck. Every time Eins pops up, I am getting more currency. Jailer, 10 million HP. This boss is probably gonna have like 20 to 30 mil. My deal is gonna fry him. Oh, 60 mil. Hold on. All right, wounded. Boom. Wound. There we go. Wounded. Swap back. Boom. Pop this. Boom. I actually had to lock in. So how much is the final boss gonna have? He has 61 mil. All right, wave 20. I need to get my guts going right now. Is this boss gonna have like 200 mil? Almost. Okay. Yo, I was trolling, bro. I was trolling. I think we have a handle though. I think we're good. Also, we have another time stop. All right, we have one more fight here. This could go bad. I think we got this, but like barely. Yeah, we win. Okay. Yeah, okay. I need to change my team. I cannot be running Gohan Killua right now. I think I'm just gonna have to make a whole new team though. Damn, dude, I don't know where all my teams went. Like, they're gone. That is really unfortunate. All right, well here, I'm gonna have to unequip definitely Killua and Gohan, but who do I replace them with? I need support units more than anything. Honestly, right here, Stark could be good for slow. So I'm gonna equip him, but then what else around here? Bro, Obito might be the move still. He does so much damage, you can just move him around the map. I feel like he's definitely just needed. Yeah, run him, why not? But then I need a better Burb for my Stark. So just the one Rhino and Gohan, we're just gonna swap it over. All right, let's try this. Also, this is a long game mode. The Labubu is definitely better here. And I have this 9.7. Increased chance for secret encounter. Sure, I don't even know what that means. I don't even know there's a secret in here. He is getting absolutely cooked with this team. This team is crazy. Yeah, we're doing good. And we have a time stop. Boom. And he is pretty much dead. There we go. All right, yeah, this team is a lot better for just beating him and not having to replace all the way over here. All right, well, that is 2 wins out of 10, so more grinding. Also, I still don't know, increased chance for secret encounter. Like, I'm gonna keep choosing that, dude. I want the secret encounter. Another win. This takes, how long is the stage? I wanna see after this. This takes 10 minutes. All right, we're gonna be grinding for a bit. Now, if my brain has, deteriorated, then the statement will be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that this is the last run I need out of these 10. And then I can start working on evolving the units, which need 5k kills on each of those. And then I get the Brandon unit. Guys, I wish you good luck on this event. This thing is hard to do. Like, my team is stacked out of its mind. And I'm beating it casually, honestly, now. But dude, not everyone's gonna have this type of team. The story mode is probably gonna be impossible for a lot of people. And I don't even remember if I'm able to play with teammates. I'm not sure. If you can, then it's easier. But a lot of people don't even want to play with friends. Like, a lot of people just like playing solo. You never want to scale your game off of having to play with teammates. Or have a quest that is a necessity to get a unit to where you have to play with teammates. I feel like that is so bad. Alright, wait, I just got word that the event is easier if you don't choose to get more currency. So maybe it's not as hard as, this, if you just choose the good modifiers. But then again, you'd be getting literal scraps if you don't choose to get more. You get 3,000 in 10 minutes. So a boss is spawned all the way back here, and he's DMCA. Is this the random event? This is the first time someone spawned over here. I don't even know. Please give me something worth. Give me something crazy for killing this. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know. Dude, I better get a crazy unit. That had to have been the event. An enemy spawned over here for no reason. Give me something. I didn't get anything. What? I'm so confused. The wiki is down. I can't even check to see. All right, well, I mean, this is done. Also, it says complete all. Wait, do I have him? Wait, I have 2. How did I get 2? Wait, what? Hold on. I've only completed 2. All right, boys. We got Brandon Ha. All right, well, time to see how to evolve him. We need a stress ball, and then we need 5k kills. Okay, that doesn't seem hard at all. We got that. Guys, when you're watching the video, if you know how I have 2 Brandon Ha's on my team, let me know how, please. Because I am lost. Did I get that from killing that, but it didn't pop up? But I got 2. So I'm confused. Also, I think I have some good stats, so I'm just gonna put them on him. Now that trading's in the game, if I do get Eins, wait, what was I saying? I lost my thought. But yeah, I'm gonna put Godlies on him just because trading is now in the game and you can trade for stats. So I feel like may as well. All right, we have an SPA, so transfer that. We have Godzilla, we can transfer this. Also, wait, we have a Z, so let's just use those. Boom. Also, I know I was running low on food. Hopefully I have enough feed at all. Okay, I do. Let's go ahead and lock him and favorite him. And then we're just gonna replace, I guess, Stark here. Also, he's unbound. That is really good for us. I just put this burb on him right now. There we go. All right, we gotta farm 5,000 kills on him. That's gonna take a second. Infinite mode, Sand Village. Let's go. Guys, I'm almost there. 4,200. We're making it. Here we are. And 5k. Boom. I'm out of here. Lobby. Boom. All right. So I'm now going to evolve him. And then when I'm done evolving him, I'm getting Monarch. And I'm going to get it early too. I can foresee it. All right, well, whatever. We're getting Unstable Psychosis. 2 new passives, 3 new moves. Brandon Ha? No, he's now evolved. There we go. Boom. Now rolling time. Also, my internet is so much better now. I can blitz through these rerolls at light speed. So I'm ready to do so. Filter. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me read the passives for myself to see if he even needs Monarch. Oh yeah, he's a Monarch man. Nothing says otherwise, so yeah, we're rolling on him. Filters is Monarch only. Now we just do this. And we just get it. It's kind of loud. Okay, wait, can't even talk. It's kind of loud. I can't even hear myself. But these are going at light speed now. All right, Monarch is soon, guys. I don't know how many I had to start with, but yeah, we're getting this thing. Dude, I could not do this before the better internet. I could not. Impossible. Did I? Nope. Monarch. And please be a good unit. I have no idea if he's good. Kind of gambling. I'm gambling 2 times right now. But I need the Monarch Brandon Ha. Come on. No. We want Monarch. Monarch is in about 30 seconds. Hopefully. Hold on, I can see it. Hold on. Monarch in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay, that is odd. Hero? I need the trait. How many have we spent? 973 already. Holy. All right, well, 500 more. Yeah, guys, looks like we're going to pity. How amazing. I love going to pity. I mean, luckily after this unit, I'm going to have enough for pity on Eins for when I do get that. Which, expect that video, guys. Okay, I just got 2 ethereals back to back. Or not back to back, but very close. And there we go. Monarch is ours, boys. We spent a lot of rerolls, though. That was not good, but I mean, we got him. Also, where did the thing go to change the blessing? Am I blind? Okay, well, apparently he doesn't have one because cosmetic appears on some units, but yeah, he just doesn't have one. All right, well, that's unfortunate. Also, 62k on placement? That is really good. He could be crazy. He could be literally insane. What does do sandbox? Because why not? All right, turn on VFX. Oh, boys, it is time to showcase Brandon. Mob. Has a lot of range. That is really nice range. Boom. Placed. And, all right, so pretty much on placement, 62,000 damage every 6.3 seconds, and has a stress meter. We're gonna go over the passives, and then we can go through upgrades. So, we have Stressful Mind. So this unit has a stress meter, right here. Every enemy that enters this unit's range, increase the meter by 1%. When stress reaches 100%, gains plus 100 damage, 20% lower SPA, 20% more range, gains unknown element, and also the meter depletes at 3% per second. So we also have Evil Takes Over. When the stress meter triggers past wave 20, this unit will no longer leave that mode. And then while not in stress mode, this unit's attacks inflict repulse. For every enemy repulsed, increases damage by 1% up to 100%. He's kind of one-tapping literally everything, so I can't really repulse enemies. But by the end of the showcase, or towards the end, I'm gonna go ahead and just see what he would do with that. All right, attack effect is looking like he takes the ground, lifts it up, and slams it down. Really clean. Of course, it's an AV attack effect. They always look really good. Then we have 1, 2, 3, goes to Neil, 193,000 damage. He's still circle AoE, and that looked fire. That looked crazy. That was a terrible angle, hold on. So I don't even know what he does. Just force, downwards gravity force that's pink, demolishes the enemy. Okay, 1, 2, 387k and gets aura farming. So we're trolling. What? He's also now full AoE. And, oh, wait. Hold on. Wait, that was actually fire. He spawns an enemy into him. He punches him. And then he just blows him up without giving a care in the world. Look at his face while this is happening. Look at this. He does not care. And then he's dead. That is a fire attack effect. I actually really like that. All right. More upgrades. 1, 2. Also, we entered rage mode, so he's doing 2 times the damage. And then another. I didn't even see the attack. Also, wait, his model changed. Oh, damn. Wait, that is tough. Hold on. Brandon's cooking. This dude is doing 2 million damage every 7.6 seconds. And also, not even built up yet. All right, so, I mean, without any buff, literally no stacks from repulse, also 968,000 damage. If you're running this guy in a game mode that's up to date, so just harder, he's gonna be doing so much. He's gonna be doing 1.8 mil. And this is no familiar too. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna spawn in some enemies to gain his repulse thing. All right, I spawned a ton of Vegetas, as you can see. So he just needs to repulse them. Can he even repulse bosses? No. All right, I messed this up. Oops. All right, hold on, that one works. So even without, oh, never mind. He can get up to 3 million damage. Dude, he is so insanely strong. That is crazy. I mean, that's pretty much the entire unit. Full AoE can go up to 3 mil. 2 mil just normally. Like, if I put him in a hard stage, he's gonna repulse 100 enemies. Yeah, he is really strong. Honestly, a must-have unit right here. Also, he's unbound. On this team, with Broly, he's gonna go insane. I think he's my Guts replacement now. All right, boys. Well, that is the end of the video. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like and sub. See ya, boys.